Action. Good afternoon, everybody. How's it going? I'm back in here, and we're doing our last leg of the Canada trip. And we're sitting here on the tarmac at um, God, I can't even spit the name out, man. Victoria International. I'm sorry, guys. I'm still trying to get it together here. Um, in 1361 Mike Lima. And we will be departing here shortly. We have everything set. All we have to do is jump in the plane now. But hope you caught the video earlier online with me and a good friend of mine, Mike. We were flying. Um, we were flying, free flying around Norwich, and I want to do it again real soon after we get to Seattle. I think I'm going to take a little break and probably fly a little bit with Mike and try to figure out the complications of flying online with multiplayer, which probably is pretty easy for you young people, but for us elderly people, a little bit older, and Mike, he's older than I am. Um, we're trying to learn and we're trying to get into it, and I mean, we did it on shoot back forth 98, didn't we? But there was plenty of like downloaded programs we had to add, stuff like that, and we definitely did it 98, 2000, 2002, FSX, for on, on up 2000. I would say 2004 was a big one too. I keep forgetting about that one. And then X, that one took the cake, and that was the last one that we were in. And now we got 2020 here, which I guess through the website will be updated to 2024. I think I'm getting the hang of how this is going to work now. Basically, what they'll do is they'll do an update and they'll put it on the website. If you want to add it, you can add it. And I probably will. It's just an update, basically, just like everything else. I do still have the glitch going on where the update comes on and then it disappears, and my screen does not hold till to full screen. I've got to redo the whole thing every time. So I have to go in my settings and go switch from Windows to full screen every time I shut my simulator down. So that's just something that I'm working on, and Mike had pointed me into a different program called Advanced System Care. Said it scans your applications and fixes things. So and I think that's what I about got with PC Care, or I think that's what it's called. Um, but I really haven't looked into it a lot with PC Cleaner. That's what it's called. I'm sorry, and I've got to check into that more often. And if I'm getting to the point where you can screw your computer up with those programs if you don't know what you're doing. So if I feel uneasy about it, I'm not going to do it. Like there were some files up there, but you couldn't delete them, and that was a good thing because that was probably files I needed. So anyway, guys, let's get this flight started. This flight is only 84 miles. That's all it is. I think it is 84, and we'll be going to 1000, and that's it because the flight is so short. So we'll take it from there and tip these ramp guys here. Here's 20 bucks. Where's the other guy here? Where you at, guy? Come here. Here's 20 bucks. Let's get the guy on the tug. Oh, wait a minute. We've got this guy. Here's 20 bucks. And here's 20 bucks. So that's 1, 2, 3, That's $80, guys. $80 I just tipped. Biggest tip I got on the ramp at KRBW was $60, and that's pretty good. I think David, he got 100 one time, guy that I work with, and yeah, you can get some good tips, especially these are well-off people you're talking to, and you're taking care of them, and giving them a ride on the golf cart to the golf cart to their car, or bringing their car out to the plane for them. So it's good money. It's good money. I do miss the tips, and I wish I could still be out there today because aviation is my passion, just like I said. Waving to everybody. See you later, guys. All right, take it easy. And sealing the door. Here we go. Get up in the seat. All right, we're all set. Fire in the hole. But anyway, guys, yeah, we had a good time up there flying. If you catch the video, if you hadn't seen the video before this one, check it out. It's called Flying with a Friend uh, from PJFC. Yeah, right. I can't even remember that Puddle Jumpers Flight. PJFC. That's it. Flight Club. I came up with the name on that. Puddle Jumpers. Mike took it from there. Um, but yeah, we put that to bed and we just fly on our own now. And I don't know. I want to go back over to UK and fly some more. It's definitely it's pretty country, especially in Norwich. I'm gonna head over there probably when I finish this flight. And Mike has still got some daylight over there. I like to fly at real time, but when it's like late, we'll change our time so we can fly over there. Anyway, I'm going to talk to him about, we're probably going to either investigate more how we can talk on this thing. I've got to update my headphones, and that's about it on that. I mean, he couldn't get his headphones and the sound to work, and I couldn't get my headphones and sound to work. So that was the problem. So anyway, make a long story short, we'll take care of it later. We'll work on that. Possibly we can download TeamSpeak and talk on that. Make our own channel. Old timers at PJFC.com, whatever. We can make our own TeamSpeak. But anyway, well, that's on down the line, though. I ain't even thinking about that yet. But okay, guys, we're going to ease on out of here. We got it fired up. Everything's set. I'm going to pull back a little bit so I can see what the heck's going on here. Let's go for a pushback because these guys are all spread out here. I think they all came over here for a tip anyway, so. Make sure the brake's off. I don't know if it is or not. Well, that's release, ain't it? The old man's missing the front wheel again. There we go. All right. All right, looks good right there. We appreciate it, buddy. All right, looking good, guys. Pulling away, we're going to pull on out. And our runway should be right behind us. And see you later, Victoria. What a beautiful name. All right. I'm going to taxi on out here. Boy, the brakes are really touchy. If I could loosen these brakes just a little bit more, I would do it. Possibly do it. I don't know. All right, where are we going here? Let me take a look around here, guys. That's our runway right there. That's where we want to go. We want to go to 27. Okay, flaps down 15. Got a 4 trim set. And we did not check the altimeter. And look at the windsock where this is at. Microsoft. Look at this. This is kind of bad, buddy. We need to get that fixed. Y'all come to me because I like to fly around a lot. Definitely do need to get that fixed. That should be sitting right in the center out there. And yeah, it's not their fault. Let me tell you, programming's not easy. Microsoft's got a lot to do there. I have to call you back, man. Programming isn't easy, guys. And I'm all over the room. Oh shoot, what did I do, guys? Look at that. See what talking on the phone and all that does to you? I done overshot the runway. Look at that. I gotta remember to turn my phone down when I start these. That was my buddy Danny. He always called me 24/7, telling me about his work day. I'm over them days. I don't know, just over it. Sorry about that. I missed that. Let's straighten this out here. All right, let's wait right here. I gotta see some shit. Here, let me set my phone on silent. Oh, here we go. There you go. All right. Let's get in the cockpit here and let's straighten this out here. A good way to start the flight, running down a damn road adjacent to the taxiway, huh? All right, we don't need the landing lights. All my lights are on. I'll usually cut these on all the time now. Good to have them on just in case it gets dark. Anyway, okay. So I'm going to try to remember everything when I take off like I should do. I haven't been really doing that pilot stuff that Mav does up there in the F-14 Tomcat. So we're definitely gonna follow procedures here when we take off. Okay. Take a look outside. And when I get out here, I'm gonna check my frame rate because I seem to be dragging. I don't know. I usually don't drag this bad. So let me look at it. And I came in on a fresh reboot, restart, and all that. So I don't know what the problem is. So anyway, let's stop right here. And let me go. This guy must be landing, I guess. I'm going the wrong way. Not checking his runways. What do I want to do? Yeah, 30, 31, 32, back down to 30, going down to 24. Oh yeah, going down to, yeah. I don't know, I must have to clean my system out again. We'll have to do that on a short, after the short flight to Vancouver. All right, let me take this back down and we'll be concentrating here and doing things right here. All right, it says he's 1,600 feet. He's coming down, so I need to go now. Rev it up a little bit. Did I set my flaps? Yes, I did. Okay, here we go. He's coming down for the runway. He's going the wrong way, but should have checked the winds. Alright, getting the rotate speed. And rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Flaps up. I don't know if he's coming in here now. We are going to we're going to take our little right turn here just in case. You don't be heading on with them. Autopilot. Let's take a look out this window here. Yeah, he's coming in. Definitely coming in. Alright. Alright guys, time to get this show on the road here. Let's see. So we're going to go down and activate. We should be set, right? No, we're not. I'm looking. There we go, right there. Alright, enter, and then now we're tracking. Alright guys, waving back to Victoria because we've only got an 84-mile flight. That's hard to believe. In Canada right now. And we're heading to the United States, to Seattle, Washington. So that's why I said this cubby area down here is kind of like a cubby hole in Canada airspace. Connects to the United States pretty doggone close here. Let's bring the map up here. See if we can make any sense of it. Still tracking. And we shouldn't have to climb that high. I mean, 84 miles, you'd be there just like that. Definitely. I might just do a quick pause and then come back. Coming back on throttles a little bit. Woo, that was an air pocket. Something I had to do, you notice my nameplates are back on because I was flying with Mike, and it's real easy to keep up with people when you have the nameplate on. That's a must when you're flying with people. You're trying to get an idea where everybody's at, what's going on. So yeah, nameplate is a must when you fly on them. All right, let's straighten out the heading bug, which we just did. Check our altimeter again. And the climb, still looking good. We'll zoom in here, see what we got going on here. Alright, we got 80 miles to go now. Coming through 7,000. And our ETA is about 19 minutes, guys. That's not far at all. Ground speed is 246. And let's zoom out on this one here. Yeah, there's Seattle right there. So you go over a big old pond here, and I think the blue line is the United States. That's what it is right there. Yeah. Well, let's see here. I believe it is. Sure looks like it. Okay, let's look at the airport IDs. CCC KBLI right there. Line must come down this way and go out that way. But it has to be, yes. Yeah, this is KCL. That's an American airport. Heck, guys, I might ride with this one all the way through with you. It's looking pretty good. Let's see, what's the mileage? 74. And give or take. Coming up on 1,000. Don't mind me, I'm chewing on some ice. We'll bring that map back up when we need it. Big one. I'm just trying to get the whereabouts of Canada Airport. And now you got one right here, so this must be the line. This has got to be the line right here, right here, right here, right here. Because that is right on the line right there. That's CFPC. That is definitely Canadian. Coming down this way. Yeah, all this is Canadian. Then it says WA, and I don't know, would that be Washington State, I guess? But looking over here, let me go out on this a little bit here. Yeah, what we got here is a lack of communication. This is 50 miles, so yeah, what you got here, you got your this blue line is the line right here. I don't know if this blue line comes down right here. That's a CAE7. That could be Canada too. Yeah, because that's feet wide. Canada's airport code, we're getting ready to cross over the United States airspace. KPAN. What is that? check and see what the name of that airport is. Kind of like Aspen, but I don't know if that is it. Aspen is Aspen, Colorado. ARNT. Yeah, and then you got your, I don't know what that TOU is. But anyway, we're not far. Right here would be your halfway mark when we just entering on back on the soil right here. And let's see, I wrote down the runways here. 16, 16 right, 16 left, 16 center, I'm sorry. Alright, I'm gonna go up there now while y'all check that out, and I'm gonna check on the winds real fast here. KSEA. Seattle Tacoma. This is a pretty big airport. I've been in there plenty of times. That was a start out on Flight Simulator, I think it was, and also one of my favorites was when you ended up in the heck is it? A trike, and you were over some harbor bay over in this way, I think. I don't know. Somewhere over here, but I can't remember the name. I'll have to look that up and fly there sometime. Okay, let's see what the winds are doing here. 2100, 21 knots. So we gotta go for 16 center, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. That's 5 notches away. 21, 22. Yeah, 16 would be your 16 center, 16 left would be your runway. Your RILSs, I did write them down, but I don't think we'll need them. I think we got beautiful weather there. So everything looks good. So, yeah, we're going to ride this one out. Since this is the last one of this, of the flight, we're going to enjoy the scenery and spend time with my gear. So, hope y'all are liking the videos. Let me know if you're not. Let me know if you are. ETA is 9 minutes right now. Wow, we must have a little tailwind there. 303 knots. Pretty good. Yeah, let me, on the last video I did, put up, if y'all can give me any information on what me and Mike were flying right there, if you know any more about it than us. And you know, I thought I seen, this is what I'm thinking, okay? You can fly online on YouTube, okay? And if you got an elite account with them, you can also talk on YouTube. Well, I don't know, okay? I'm not sure of that, but there's a guy named Hudson. He flies in a group. He does a group flight every once in a while, as far as I know. I've been wanting to hook up over there with him sometime and fly with him. Maybe me and Mike can do that sometime. But I think they're on some account that he's got that flies with YouTube, and that's what they do. So, but I always thought there was a way to communicate through Flight Simulator through the radio on these aircraft. Like I would go up on, say, 133.625 or 133.3, whatever, and talk to the person like that. I don't know if you can do that. I don't know. Now, the other alternative, like I said, TeamSpeak. We've used TeamSpeak over the years. You got TeamSpeak 1 and TeamSpeak 2. We've used these, so we know about them, and that's probably the last alternative we can do. Yeah, that's what we're looking at, and that's why I wanted y'all to get feedback on the channel on that last video I did before this one. I did that early this morning. I think it was about Mike's like 5 hours ahead of me, so he's right now he's getting, let's see, 2:30. He's probably in 7:30 or 6:30 mode somewhere right there. So he'll probably be dark if I go back over there and fly tonight. So we'll probably fly in different times. So anyway, but let's see how far we're out now. We're 32 miles out. It didn't take long, did it, guys? All right. Okay, and if we got 16 left, 16 center, we are kind of like deadhead for that right now. So we really don't need to move that much. It's just quite to the right, which I'm looking at Seattle right now on the big map down here, where you see the runway right there. So evidently that's, I guess, I don't know if that would be 16 center, and then 16 right would be on the right, and 16 left would be on the left. So basically, yeah, I don't know. So we'll find out when we get there, and we'll pick one of them and land. Probably the closest one to the terminal is less taxi. So then we'll call ground for a taxi parking space. But anyway, haven't quite thought what I'm gonna fly out of Seattle. Been thinking real hard, guys. I'm gonna do a preview of all the planes I've got. I think it's gonna be a little too early for the Lear. I need to get that FMS in here. I haven't had time to check up online, see how much it is, but there's a note on the FMS that tells me that where to go to buy it. And I'm not, like I said, if it's expensive, heck with it. I mean, I do like the plane though. Plane flies real good. It really does. And you could tell when something kind of takes a little bit of frame rate, but it wasn't that bad really. It wasn't. It might have took a little bit, but not much. Aircraft do have a tendency to take frame rate from you, and I don't know. But I'm looking to go up to. There was something I seen up there that aircraft was somewhere I got it. But it's up on Flight Simulator now, and you can shoot guns from it, and all that kind of stuff. So that's pretty cool. So I'm going to look at that, see what the price is. But guys, I need to come down. 1,000. Let's get it on down here. Let's go on down to 5,000. Yeah, it's kind of like old. It's not a new plane. It's not like something new, but it is. It's been in the war before, and they used it like I want to say Vietnam, and it has all kind of guns on it, and it's a turboprop, and it's pretty cool. I had that plane one time. I can't think of the name of it, but it is cool. It really is cool. So I'll be looking for that. From what I've seen on the tutorials just recently, that plane is up on Microsoft Flight Simulator website right now. Yeah, guys, we're only 13 miles. That's not far at all. So we need to estimate time of arrival is about 2 minutes and 50 seconds. I guess the downwind speed brought us to the location pretty fast. See if we got a good view outside here. Okay, from what I see down here, airport is still slightly to the right, so we're gonna hook it left. Currently 10 miles out. Wow, I got to get it down. Yeah. All right, we're gonna bring it down 3,600. And I put a little more pep in the step on the descent. We're also gonna, I think we're gonna go on heading right now because I want to get over to the left a little bit and kind of come in there with a like a slant to the left and then to the right. So anyway, when we reach this height of 3,000 and something, we'll definitely be clicking off the autopilot. We do have a little cloud cover, so I tell you what, and it's showing we how far? Almost 4 miles, man. I got to get off of autopilot. Get back in the cockpit. Let's cut off the FD. Oh, that's right. I got to go autopilot first. Yeah, I've got the airplane. Let me pull up the other map. Yeah, I'm going to fall behind this traffic right here because he's going in there. Clicking off the flaps here. Oh wow, look at this. Yeah, I got to get it down, guys. I just did slide in that traffic right there. This is going to be a pretty hard approach here, guys. Talking 184 knots. You know what? I should have took the left side, but I was thinking I was coming in by the big mountain that's out on the other side there. 16 center. 33. Let's pull the boards out. It's not a bad touchdown right there. All right, guys. Yeah, I misjudged this. I thought we were coming in from a different, probably this high speed right here. Yeah, guys, I misjudged that. I thought we were coming in on the other side of the runway. That's what I thought. And yeah, we definitely came somewhere else. We didn't end up where we were at. So what I'm going to do is call for a taxi parking area. All right, here we are. Taking off that way, I gotta look, see what's going on here. Well, the weather's not too bad here. It looks pretty decent. I'll tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I might take a couple days off and do some studying on the milk run, and we might hit an airliner. 737-600 is what I'm looking at, and we might take it up to Alaska, where the milk run starts. Now, from what I know, I think the milk run goes both ways from Seattle to Alaska, and then from Alaska to Seattle. So I've got to check into stuff like this and find out exactly what's going on, because I really don't know. I remember watching a video on the milk run. I don't know if I've got the video. I think I do have the video. I think I bought it a long time ago, and I watched it. It was such pretty scenery. And you notice when you get older, you start appreciating things more in life, like beautiful scenery. That's one big thing right there, and that's for sure. So anyway, let's see what we got here. I was going to say, I hope I'm not parking behind this plane. He just disappeared, so he must have just got out of the game. Or it could be AI doing it, putting him on another approach again. That's what they do. The AI, if the plane's running behind on schedule in real life, the first plane will be on schedule. Then the second plane will be the delay. And it'll do that until the plane really arrives. I guess they get their information from FlightAware or something. So that's just the way that works. As I sat down, well, didn't sit down. I sat there at an airport one time, and I was trying to figure that out. So I looked up the flight number. It was a Delta, and he was running late. It was delayed. So what it did is it landed on the real time, and then it would kick the AI. The AI would kick it back out, and it would land again. And it would keep doing that until the plane arrived at its location. So let's see where our taxi buddy is here, our marshaller. We go around? I think we do. We go around, yes, we do. Well, anyway, so I'm probably gonna take a couple days off and get the books out, do the study on this, and check it out, because you got to know your routes and what's going on. Definitely. Ooh. All right, buddy, I got you. Okay. So we are here at Seattle, and I appreciate you. Let me spit that out again. I appreciate you hanging with me. I enjoyed it, and but that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna probably, I don't know, I might be back in here tomorrow, might be back next day. This might be a fast turn of events, but I don't know what I'm really gonna do now, because sometimes you want to make content for the channel, and you want to make good content. So I'm trying to do the right thing and do my homework before we do this. I'll get my little pad out and write these airports out and figure it all out. Okay, lights off. Oh, brakes on. I think it's on. Yeah. Got the engine. Okay, he ought to disappear probably. I don't know. He might not. Alright, so anyway, that's what's going to happen, and that's what I'm going to do. And I'll probably be flying over to UK a little bit with Mike too, as I take a little time off. So, but like I said, I'm going to be studying on the milk runs, and find out where they coming from. And I'm pretty sure there's one Seattle, and then heads back out towards Alaska. Alaska Airlines does that, so we'll probably get delivery from Alaska Airlines if we can get it. I'm pretty sure we can. Well, anyway, guys, I appreciate you hanging with me, and I hope you have a good one. And thanks for hanging with me. I think I said that, but I'm not sure. And I'll catch you on the next one, okay? Bye bye.